When I found out it was coming back, I was extremely concerned because at the time when I first was diagnosed, the only options you had was thalidomide and a stem cell transplant. And of course, I didn't want to go back to my prior medication because it was so tough on me. But 35 days prior to me being told that my myeloma was coming back, Revlimid, which is a drug that I'm on now, was approved by the FDA for my myeloma. I've been on Revlimid since my myeloma returned for about a year or so now. And my quality of life is extremely, extremely good compared to what it was prior. I can do everything. I run my companies. I coach my kids. I can actually be a little more involved with things around the home. I can be a husband now. So a lot of things that I was not able to do in my prior treatment on Revlimid, I'm able to do now. If I didn't have the options like I did today, and me and my doctors would not have been afforded the options we have today, I couldn't say that I would be here in front of you, because if I only had one option, and it was the initial treatment that I had, physically, I could see me deteriorating really quickly, and psychologically, it's been really tough to continue to live that way. And once your mind goes, your body goes with it. So it would have been tough. I may have been here. I couldn't say I wouldn't be, but I couldn't say I would be either. I'm very excited about a lot of the discoveries that's in the pipeline for my disease, myeloma, because one thing I've learned as I go is that each drug affects everybody differently. And also, you don't know how long each drug will be successful in treating you in your body. Like, I'm on Revlimid now, and it may last 1 year, it may last 5 years. But the importance of the research is, and a lot of myeloma patients will tell you, we live from one discovery to the next. I started my foundation, the Tackle Myeloma Foundation, and I've been out as a patient, and I've been in many of these seminars and starting to look at some of the issues that we're faced with being a smaller orphan disease, which is a disease that doesn't affect as many people as some of the larger disease states. We go out to try to bring awareness. There's many resources out there that if you have not been able to do the research, you just won't be aware of. And so we're putting together now a myeloma community on our website to start to try to connect everyone and give them as much knowledge, because the more knowledge you have about your disease, the more knowledge you have about the options you have, the better you are positioned to battle the diseases and to make educated decisions on your medical status and your medical decisions to protect you as a patient. They can go to tacklemyelomafoundation.com, or they can go to tmf58.com.